Good morning, this is Mel from Mesa, Arizona, next to Phoenix. I just want to kind of give you an update. I just got into figs big time this year. I had one fig out front in the Genoa fig. It's in the ground, it's been in the ground for 3 years, and I've gotten figs off the last 2 years. But I watched a few videos on figs and that, and got a little more excited about growing different types of figs. A friend of mine had a brown turkey fig, and I got a long cutting from him. This is a 4-foot cutting, and this tree is just actually doing fabulous. It's even though it was a big cutting and I put it in the pot, it's growing really fast and really good. And I'm excited how big it is already. It's 4 or 5 foot tall already. It's really exciting. This next one here is a white Madeira #1, and I'm really excited to try this one eventually. I understand it's supposed to taste like strawberry preserves. And you can see all these trees except for the brown turkey there came from about a 6 to 8 inch cuttings, scions, and I planted them in the ground in February and March this year, and this is June now, and they're growing pretty fast. I'm excited about trying this fruit eventually. You can see it's getting quite a bit of new growth on it just since then. This next one is a Nixon Peace fig. This one also I got a cutting from a friend. I didn't get a real long cutting, it was about an 8 inch cutting also. But the story behind Nixon Peace fig, supposedly when President Nixon was president, he went over to China on some peace talks, and they gave him some scions of cuttings of the figs they had there, and he came back and planted them, and this is a cutting from one of those trees that he planted in the ground from those scions. Then here, this next one here is an Olympia fig. It's doing really good. This one's a little bit longer scion that I got to plant. These have all been rooted out and growing really good. This is another littler one up here in front. It's kind of leaning it a little bit, so I've stuck a stick against it to make it go more straight up. And this one is supposed to taste like peaches, so I am excited about trying this one also when it gets some fruit on it, hopefully next year. And then this next one is a Chicago Hardy. You can see all the new growth from here up. There's all new growth from this scion here. I'm really excited about how fast that one is growing also. I have never tasted the fruit on any of these except for the Genoa out front, so I'm excited about getting some fruit and trying it. This next one is a Ronde de Bordeaux, and I actually got 2 cuttings on this one, so I've got a little one in the 1 gallon pot. I haven't up potted. I just started up potting them into 5 gallon pots just recently, so I'll get this one here into a 5 gallon pot soon too. I'm excited that they're growing really good. The next one here is the Black Madeira. Watched several videos on the Black Madeira, and they say it's one of the best tasting fruit out there. I actually got 4 cuttings of this, or actually got 5, but a friend of mine wanted one, so I got one of these cuttings for a friend of mine. And got 5 of the Black Madeira. So, like I said, I've got to get these into 5 gallon pots. I started potting them up into 5 gallon pots yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then this one over here is a Col de Blanc. Got that one in the 5 gallon pot, and still got 2 more to put into 5 gallon pots. So I'm working on that right now. If you have any other varieties that you like, if you'd put them in the comments and tell me why you like those, I appreciate it. Or if you have anybody that knows more about figs than I do, if you could give me a little bit of advice, I'd appreciate it. But I'm excited about trying this fruit next year. Hopefully I get a little bit of fruit next year. I know that the first year sometimes it doesn't taste as good as what it will later on. But also, if you like this video, I do videos on tropical fruits. That's what I was really big into, is tropical fruits. And I actually have a Facebook page called Mesa AZ Tropical Fruit Trees, that if you want to take a look at that. If you like this video and like to see other videos on other tropical trees too, please hit the subscribe button, and if you hit the bell, it'll notify you when I do other videos. And please put any comments or any advice you have for me about fig trees too. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. My name is Mel. Have a great day.